Bakit nga ba ang pagpapromote po ng responsible gambling ay napaka-importante, specifically ngayon, in today's digital entertainment landscape? Because first and foremost, we understand na dati, when we say gambling, ang mindset is physical stores. Pupunta lang sa mga shops. We all know yung mga physical entertainment gambling stores out there in South. Kahit saan naman, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao ay meron. Pero I'd love to know na bakit mas kailangan na natin siya i-promote ngayon, lalo na with the digital entertainment landscape that we have today. Sige, Ms. Cheat, you go first.
Okay, I think more than any time, it's really the right time. Actually, medyo huli na nga tayo, di ba? Compared to the other countries because of the exponential growth of gambling and gaming, especially online gaming. It's really about time to launch something like this.
May I answer, Arman?
Well, one, it contributes or fosters yung trust doon sa nagpapalaro, sustainability doon sa naglalaro, because they are guided on the mental side of things and doon sa limited resources, which is the financial side.
If I may just add also, because of the exponential growth nga of this, parang it has become a public health issue. But unfortunately, hindi siya masyado na pag-uusapan, and there also have been a lot of cases already na marami na rin talagang affected, but hindi nga, we don't really have the data to back that up. But anecdotal, yeah, we have a lot of that cases also from the field of psychology and the psychiatry.
Ngayon naman that we are talking about the Pusta de Peligro campaign, how does this collaboration between DigiPlus, the Bingo Plus Foundation, and as well as PAGCOR, being the government regulatory body that we have for this, that would make this campaign, syempre, una, unique and impactful to everybody? Sige, Sir Arman, go.
The combination of the private entities initiative and innovative approach, plus the government's PAGCOR, government's regulatory powers, covers a broader market. At it adds, para sa mga manlalaro, adds parang increases the level of comfort. Yung mga legit, monitored, regulated, and then meron pang effort na ganito, the Bingo Plus Foundation arm doing these efforts para all the stakeholders, the player, the regulator, the company yung nagpapalaro, are all in sync, giving a unified message for everyone.
It's really also about player protection, like kami being in the treatment side or mental health side. It's really also protecting the players themselves in the different platforms of gambling and gaming.
So, ngayon naman, sumunod tayo dun sa, we have this one. I think ito medyo important din ito, na bakit nga ba critical na i-address yung mental health, financial literacy, and gaming behavior, as well as yung mga interconnected elements that go with it.
Okay, like what was mentioned by Sir, na ba? Very important din talaga yung financial literacy. I was struck by what Sir said, because it's really about the consumption. No matter how much or how little you get, it's the consumption, diba? That you parang if you have disposable income, you set aside a certain budget for whatever, like for your travel, for your entertainment, for your utilities in the house, you know, that kind of thing. But then again, a mental health counterpart there would be, of course, you have to learn how to take care. We have to learn to take care of ourselves. All right, self-care. That's also still very important. You have to be able to self-manage yourself. I know it's easier said than done, especially because the factors related to problem gambling, minsan talaga, it's because of the adrenaline rush. Diba? Sometimes you can't really help that. No? That's why you really need to have programs like this, which can remind people on a regular basis something more sustainable and something scalable.
Lalo na, Ms. Chick, pagka nakikita ng isang player na oh, you won. Tapos, next game. Sunod-sunod yung you won mo, parang sa 20 times na naglaro kayong first 10 mo, sunod-sunod talaga mai-entice ang player na magsunod-sunod na parang, hindi, I can risk it all, sure ako, mananalo agad ako sa next game. Ngayon naman, Sir Arman, I go to you dito sa isang question natin na in terms of calling to action, kayo sir, sa tingin niyo, how can media and influencers help amplify yung advocacy to reach more individuals and communities with this campaign?
Well, one is to let the public know there is this campaign, and not just because of DigiPlus or Bingo Plus Foundation, because it's a reality. Semantics, nice term, Pusta de Peligro, pero that really happens. So sana yung media, yung influencers, instead of bara-bara or irresponsibly just akala nila tutulungan nila yung DigiPlus by saying, go play, mananalo ka. There is this thing, there is this reality, Pusta de Peligro moments and campaign na for you to really enjoy what we want them to get into. Hindi lang yung the better adrenaline-based promise na pwede kang manalo. And this goes to all or in all aspects of our life, di ba? Kung ano man yun, pagtatrabaho, ito ang pasukin mong career, ito ang gawin mong leisure or entertainment activity, present the big picture. And Pusta de Peligro, matulungan lang na mapaalam to sa marami. Malaki na natulong nung hindi taga Bingo Plus, hindi taga DigiPlus, malaki na natulong nyo in this situation that we are in.
Tsaka malakas pa rin talaga ang power ng media, hindi lang by advocating mental health, kundi yung pagbibigay na nga ng mga financial tips and advices sa ating mga kababayan about this. Sorry, in the interest of time, Ms. Chi, tatalan na ako dun sa isang question ko for you. Because I believe this one is very, very important, na ano nga ba yung mga common signs ng problem gambling and how can individuals recognize them in themselves at any quick steps para ma-control nila yon habang hindi pa lumalaki?
Well, one very basic manifestation of the problem would be you're not able to pay your bills on the time that it's due. Mga Judith, di ba?
Yeah.
Yung term na Judith.
Sorry sa mga nakapangalan ko ng Judith dito.
Mga Judith, you missed out on your payables, and then you have a tendency to isolate. But to isolate, especially if it's really just the use of your phone or your tablet, you use them at the comforts of your bedroom or even in the bathroom, because nobody can see, because like gambling is really also labeled, gambling addiction is really labeled as a hidden addiction. So that's really one of the things. And then yun, pagka dysfunctional na yung behavior, very irritable, konting bagay na napoprovoke, nagagalit agad kasi nga medyo uptight, diba?
Yeah.
Very stressful.
Ayun. To our esteemed resource speakers, as much as I want to continue on, that's all the time. Pero I would like to ask siguro for a quick 60-second final message. Unahin ko na Ms. Chit si Sir Arman in terms of finances about Pusta de Peligro. Sir, your quick message to everyone here.
Okay, yung paglalaro dito sa DigiPlus provided entertainment, it is entertainment. This is not your way to manage your personal finances. This is not your means to earn. This is not your means to save. This is one of the things that hindi naman siya illegal, hindi naman siya pinagbabawal sa batas. In fact, regulated ng government agency, PAGCOR. It's a form of entertainment. Hindi ito ang investment strategy nyo. Para yumaman ako, ito ang yes, merong yumayaman, napakarami, at meron ding ibang kaalaman at mindset if you do win and win big. And I've experienced interacting with them. So another level of financial literacy for those who are winning big.
Ms. Chit,
Ano lang, to
sige,
complete it, not just because of the its tagline, after multiplying the fun, lalo na if whether nanalo ka malaki or hindi, there is good to it because of what you felt, lalo na if you share with your qualified adult family members,
Ayun.
which I do with my kids who are all adults now. We multiply the good as well.
Ayun.
Okay, I'd just like to really end this with affirming, of course, Bingo Plus, DigiPlus, because like I've been telling everyone in the team that they've been really doing a really, really good job. Because like we're very new in the field of responsible gambling, and when we first heard that, when we attended a conference in National Council for Problem Gambling in Washington D.C. 2 years ago, I was with the Quezon City people, and first time we heard about responsible gambling, and like responsible gambling, is there such a thing? You know, it sounded like an oxymoron, right? Responsible gambling.
Gambling.
You know, but then again, like what I said earlier, it's also very humbling to be part of all this launch, because and I'm very happy that there's such an organization who's really doing the much needed initiative to really be able to prevent, because we are advocates of, we are very neutral in terms of our stand in gambling. We are neither for or against, but we only advocate for the treatment and intervention, prevention for people who are at risk and those who have disordered gambling.
And I'm very sure na DigiPlus and Bingo Plus Foundation would have more of these kinds of forums and mga seminars,
Sure.
webinars that they would conduct to help not just yung mga naglalaro, kung hindi yung mga family and relatives and friends nila, to help yung mga kaibigan, kasama o kamag-anak nila about responsible gaming and responsible gambling. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have, but